Tell you why, as men or gods, we do not chase women or goddesses. Here's my explanation. So, at the very core of our being, a man can look at a woman and be interested in her, and a woman can be interested in a man and look at him, right? So, we're both capable of approaching each other. So, that's equal in that department. Now, here's the part where it gets a little bit iffy. Women say men should be chasing a woman, but when you look at the world, most men are only chasing women based on appearances. But when you look at women in the statistics, they're chasing men who not only have a decent appearance, but who are competent and have resources and can provide. So hear me out. Why in the hell should a man be chasing a woman based on beauty, essentially based on superficial nothingness? You're not chasing her based on the fact that she's smart or she could be a good wife or she, you know, can add spiritual value to her life. No, you're simply chasing her because you think she looks good and you're lusting after her. But yet she's evaluating you based on if you could take care of her, but yet she wants you to chase her. These bitches cry about having a man lead them, but yet they don't want to go up to the man that they want, right? They're looking to see if you can lead them, if they can come into your life. They're looking to see if you have a life that they want to be a part of, that they want to bring themselves upon. So realistically, they should be seeing you and going, oh, I like his purpose. I want to be a part of his purpose. Let me, introduce myself, or let me, get his attention or something like that, right? These women who say, oh, I need a man to chase me, they're delusional and they're narcissistic. They like getting attention. They want you to chase them. They want you to keep coming to them. To them, it's a manipulation game. They don't give a fuck about family. They don't give a fuck about a relationship. They don't give a fuck about you. They want to have the upper hand. For what reason? Just to maintain control, just to maintain their dominance, because they want to use you. They're not even worried about growing. They're not worried about any of that shit. They just want to use you. Because why are they so scared to approach you when they see? Because a lot of women will see someone that they like and they still will sit there and say, oh, he needs to come to me. For what? It's insecurity. They're afraid of rejection, but they're trying to rub it off on you and say, oh, you're afraid and you're insecure because you want to approach her. But let's get to the biology of this shit. So naturally, men are designed, biologically wired, and instinctually wired to have multiple wives, multiple children, and build a kingdom, right, with multiple women. And women were designed to desire one man, have multiple children with that man, and also have sister wives with no jealousy involved. So when we look at it from this perspective, a woman has one dream man. If she does not get that dream man, essentially she's settling for less, because there's only one man in this world that she's going to settle down with. And if it's not her dream man, then who else would it be? Because there's no such thing as more than one dream person, because your dream person is the best you can possibly get. So if a woman cannot get her dream man, she's settling for less. I guess she was either too insecure or scared to approach him, knowing he's the only one that she wanted, or she felt that she did not qualify, or the person didn't like them because she didn't meet his standards or whatever it was, right? But as a man or as a god, we naturally have multiple options because that's how it's designed to be, right? So let's say you have 5 wives that they're all good. You like them all equally because that's how it's supposed to be. You can love each one. You can be faithful to each one and love each one equally, indifferently at the same time. They say, "Oh, how are you going to do that?" It's not like it. Unless you find unless unless that man is a piece of shit, everyone he should get should be loved equally, and it will be authentic. But let's say you have 5 wives, and then one of those wives, somehow the relationship didn't work out and they left. You still have 4 left. So what's the incentive to try so hard for a woman when we have so many different options? Like, we're not pointing out, we're not looking for certain women, because we're not joining their lives. We're not becoming a part of their life. They're becoming a part of our lives that we've already built. So it's very inefficient for a man or a god to be approaching women over and over again simply based on her appearances. Because, a woman is just as capable of noticing you that you are of noticing her. So why noticing her? But she judges you based off of more than you judge her. And she's coming into your life. So she knows what she wants, and she should be the one coming to you. They're the ones that are most afraid of rejection because, like I said, if they don't get that one man, in their mind, they're fucked. Pay attention to the high value men or the women or the men that get a lot of attraction from women. They come to them. They let them know. They will try to get your attention in any way, shape, or form. Some of them will be extremely bold. I've experienced this myself. They just come up to you. They talk to you. They will tell you that you're fine. They will make remarks. They will let you know that they're interested in you. Maybe not. They will let you know they're interested in you without saying they're interested in you. But you will know. But I remember back then when I wasn't as attractive and I wasn't as, strong as I was now, not physically, but mentally strong and mentally sound, and competent. I remember they didn't really come up to you. They don't really come up to you. They don't really care. They kind of see you. It is what it is. You don't get treated the same way. I've experienced this shit. They kind of see you as a ghost. All of a sudden, the shit changed when you hit a glow up and you become competent. And you on your shit. You're not worried about them. It's always when you're not worried about them and you fully in your purpose, just living your life, they see it and they want to be a part of it. So I know that when these bitches be saying, "Oh, men need to chase me," that they're the ones that are insecure. They're the ones that are so worried about leverage and controlling the situation than they are being vulnerable and allowing themselves to trust and have faith in their intuition, in who they're choosing. Because as a man, you should be focused on your purpose. They'll see you and they'll come. You don't need to focus on them because you're focused on them for no reason. If you're worried about bitches, because you're not worried about your damn self. And if you're not worried about your damn self, then why would a woman care about you too? You don't even care about yourself, but you expect a woman to care about you. It don't make sense. Truth is, we shouldn't be focused on chasing anyone because life is not a game. It's not about clawing for a relationship, because realistically we're supposed to be intuitively in alignment with the person that we want to be with. Chasing feels like a game. This is real life. This is family that we're talking about. This is your future. This is the person you're going to be growing with for the rest of your life. It's not a game. Chasing is stupid. You don't chase nobody. You allow life to play out, and you allow yourself to meet the person at the right time. Stop worried about, having this person or having that person, because the person that's for you, you're going to come across one day. That's what you need to be living like. Stop, because it's very inefficient to just be approaching everyone and going up to everyone. It doesn't make sense, especially when you're judging them based off of basically nothing but their appearances. Like, bro, there's millions of people that look good, but there's only a couple of people that you might actually find intellectually or spiritually attractive. So all this chasing shit is for losers that have no life. For both men and women chasing each other. Stupid. You're not supposed to be playing games with each other. That shit retarded.